Ah, Piggy. True, one of the greatest Roblox games of all times, with many a lore and secret. But how will we be able to appreciate such incredible writing if we're being chased by such a vigilant threat? Which is why I've invented Shirelles. Thanks, Charles. Anyway, as you can see, Shirelles is a robot, and his goal is to stand there and do nothing while I complete the levels, so I can actually appreciate the writing that goes into this game. Now, as long as Shirelles just stays in, let's just say, Shirelle, stand in this corner and do nothing for me, okay? Good job. And so naturally, we should be able to go through these levels perfectly fine. Or I have no clue. Like, do you have to do this every time you go on a shopping run? Or do you just hop out the window? Whatever. What in the world was that thing? It looks so familiar. I haven't seen anything like it before. Not to mention the fact that he tried to attack me. Shirelles would never! How dare you! Okay, so we did complete the level. However, as you can see, we did not get all 6 pieces of paper. So naturally, we're gonna look up a guide. Okay, so inside the room, beside the car in the basement, I think we've got that. And the green locked door room on the wall. And the laser gate inside the vent where you use a hammer. I don't think I've seen that. Immediately bzzz. And the yellow and the gold key. I don't think we'll need it though. So it's yes, here. That should be all 6 objects. So now, Shirelles, kill me. No, not Shirelles. Shirelles, no. Shirelles is almost. There we go. I was tasked with investigating reports of missing child named Georgie. As I arrived at the Piggy household for any leads, I began to notice things were off. It was unusually quiet and quaint. A breeze of unease shrouded me as I stepped out of my vehicle. Without a moment to react, I blacked out and woke up in the bedroom of the house with a beaming headache. Someone had knocked me out and brought me here, but why? If they wanted to get rid of me, why didn't they just finish the job? While I was attempting to piece things together, I encountered a large, crazed pig with different eyes and hunger for harm. It didn't talk, it just chased me. Terrifying. As soon as I escaped the house, I decided to go back to the station for help. What we have here seems to be more than a missing animal case. Anyway, let's move on to the station. Hello? Is anyone here at the station? Attention! A monster is in the station. Get to the garage now. Don't say that about Shirelles. He'd never heard of lie. There's the wrench. We could use that to... Okay, so... one of these cells should have... the note. And what's another note? Go down, around, okay. Oh! Hey there, buddy. Yeah, hi. Could you go into that corner, please? No, the other corner. Thank you. Side. Got it. Now we can pick up this. That's number 5, I think? Where's number 6? The purple key. Got it. Oh. Hurry. Find some gas so we can get out of here. And that is it. Yeah. You're lucky I showed up on my day off. And you're lucky I brought gas, doggy. Touche, force. Imagine being so cliche. Like, bro, your parents named you Doggy because you're a dog. And aren't they also dogs? Force. Yeah, doggy? How much gas was in that can you gave?
Foreshadowing is a narrative device in which
When I reached the station, I had found it to be unusually quiet. No officers celebrating, no criminals rattled their doors, nothing. Then the intercom system sputtered out a warning to get to the garage. The voice sounded familiar. It was Doggy, my old partner. Ah. I didn't know why he showed up on his day off. Maybe it was a distress call that all the officers received when I was unconscious in Piggy's house. As I crept about and looking at the garage, I encountered yet another strange-looking pig. It appeared to have black eyes and a violent attitude like the last one. What is it, these animals? Just what happened to them? And what made them like this? Once I opened the garage door, I fueled the escape car and left with Doggy. I felt a sense of dread overwhelm me. As I got out, I did not feel safe. I need to find out what was going on. We're at a gas and completely surrounded. Looks like we'll have to go through the gallery. Caution tape to be damned. That's first note and yellow key. Second page. Yellow safe. Oh! Hello, Terrell. Hello, how are you doing? Listen, I know you can't crouch, so... Did you just place down a trap? I'll take that as a sign of kindness. There we are. Egg. Now we put that over in the display. And what key? Gracias. They just don't stop coming after us, do they? I don't get it, but hey, here's nothing we can't handle. It sure would be a shame if you were to die in the next chapter, wink wink nudge nudge. Now let's go find somewhere safe. We'll have time to think of what to do. Sounds like a plan. Turns out the gas we picked up was almost empty, but because we found ourselves running out pretty quick. To make matters worse, we stopped in the middle of the city and a couple of infected, as Dougie called them, surrounded our car. We rushed into the nearby building, the gallery. Sorry, I haven't been here since we started investigating a reported robbery last month. It seemed to be a little run down as well. We quickly sealed the building, only to soon realize that the infected entered as well. It was so strange to see a place that was once so calm become so chaotic. Dougie told me that he never liked galleries anyway. 4 weeks later. I think those are monsters. They're our friends. It's getting late. Maybe we should get some rest. Oh. Chuggle, chuggle, chuggle. Doggy, where are you? Oh no. Methamphetamine. Doggy. Doggy's high. I will never have any clue. Blue key for that thing. And we need the wrench. But where the hell is the wrench? He can kill me. Generator. Ow. That hurt. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hey, can you look after my flaming torch for me? I'll take that as a yes. White key on the door. Delinquent, and there's the wrench. Or red cabin, whatever. And now, the door should be open. All I have to do is avoid Doggy. And we should be done. Yippee, 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 yippee. Hello, is anyone out there? Hey. Oh, that's it. Dougie and I have been safe and sound in this forest for weeks now. We've been silently visiting small towns and taking supplies from them. We spoke for days about what we'll do when it's over. Dougie said he'd like to travel south someday and visit some old monuments and ruins. I don't know what I'd do. I couldn't get my mind off the world state. One night I woke up to discover a broken and empty potion and a missing friend. I looked around and found Doggy. He was one of them. My gut sank and I felt weak. Where did the potion came from and why did he drink it? Was he forced to? He had red eyes, not like the others. To no longer be faced with such a harsh blow to my heart, I came across a radio with a voice that instructed me to head to school. Clinging to anything to distract my mind, I followed their instructions. It does mention something about red eyes. So, a character who prioritized the safety of others. Orange, the character who betrayed or lost hope. Potentially persuaded by the insolence. The infection. Blue, character who was betrayed, locked in, or infected before the insolence came along. Character who was crippled in some way. Character who worked very hard for society. Green, character who is very independent. Black, character who is dead or evil. Insolence eye. Orange, often associated with insolence members. My name is Mr. P, and I need you to rescue my friend from the school. Okay, looks like I'm going in. Whatever. 3x minus 6 times 2 equals 0. Wait. That's 12 minus 6. X equals 4. There's the orange. Science. Hello? Hey there, buddy. How you doing? Good. Got it. Hello. Oh. Thanks for freeing me. I'm Bunny. Let's get out of here. Again. Why did your parents name you Bunny? Okay, thank you. Can you just go over there? Yeah, okay. Okay, thanks. Note. Right, oh, god damn it. Wait, hold on a sec. Actually, you know what? Let's just get the ending. Oh, hello. Looks like you two made it out. Sorry. I don't feel so good. Honk shoe. Hang in there, Force. We're getting to help you. We're going to... Wait, was that Doggy? I am an idiot. There it is. I see. No, wrong way. Okay. Still recovering from the loss of Doggy, I felt out of touch with reality, like it was a blur floating through time. Oh god, floating through time. However, I pressed on. The radio I found in the forest instructed me to help them out and find their friend trapped in the school. Maybe I couldn't save my friend, but I can help save theirs. That's when I met Bunny, a sharpshooter bunny with an eye patch. The best character in the game, by the way. She had barricaded herself in the school's surveillance room after a failed supply run. She was very kind, not to mention thankful. Her enthusiasm inspired me to be strong and get a hold of myself. As we headed through the sewers to meet up with the mysterious radio voice, my head started burning up. I did not feel too well at all. I ignored it and continued onwards. We met with Mr. P, a very rich celebrity. It was suddenly strange to find someone of his status walking through the sewers. He thanked me for my help, but the more he spoke, the harder I found to pay attention. My head hurt more and more as I passed there. The last thing I remembered was being wheeled and seemed... You see, it was Doggy! Listen, it's not safe here. Not anymore. How long was I out for? And is that Karen from SpongeBob? Dean. There he is. Hi there, buddy. Yeah, I'm over here. Hi. Sorry. Just... Fine. I dare say, because I'm very daring. It's a combination lock? Wait, one sec. 4. Fascinating. No, Chirels, what are you doing? Chirels, what are you, Chirels, no. Chirels, no. Chirels. There we go. Good. Poor unfortunate souls, so sad. So, actually I'm going to close that just in case. Hammer to lop off these boards, and I can use... And now I put this into the meth lab. And we have Doggy's special pills. Not sure why you take methamphetamines in pill form, but... Alright, so... What we're gonna do is... Was that Jarrell? What is that robot doing? Jarrell, what? Jarrell... You know what? I'm leaving. Oh. They left without us. We need to find another way out. I guess you're right. She's just like, your potential ally just forgot about us, and your only response is, damn, that's crazy. I woke up in a hospital with Bunny at my side. She seems to lighten up when she saw my eyes open. Bunny explained that Mr. P and researchers didn't think I'd made it, as I showed minimal symptoms of the infection. She didn't give up on me, though. I rescued her, so she believed it was my duty to protect me from being tossed out and deemed a lost cause. Bunny also told me that I woke up at the perfect time, as the place was being evacuated. A doctor was infected and caused severe panic. I jumped out of bed and got to the rooftop, where a helicopter was supposed to be waiting for us. It wasn't there. They left without us, to who knows where. Bunny and I needed to come up with a way to get ourselves out of the hospital, and fast. That was Piggy. Honestly, I really enjoy this game. It has a lot of secrets, which I think are really cool, and honestly, I can't wait to play more of this game, but it's currently nearly midnight. I am tired, need to edit this video, and I'm tired of having to record a video where I can only, like, barely murmur. But whatever. Hit the question and I shall see you all later with a brand new video. Until then, see you all later next time. I'm going to have to talk with Jarrell about... you know what? See you later.